Yo, what's up, man? It's Dame. Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, this video is just going to be covering the Akron High School basketball team, Archbishop Hoban High School. We finna dive into this, man. It's going to be the playoff game that was actually yesterday, March 7th, 2023. The Hoban versus St. Ed's game. It was super dope, man. Shout out to all the people who went to that game, and if you couldn't make it, I understand. You know, if you couldn't make it, that's messed up. But for the people who did go, man, shout out to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all experience. But today, we're gonna talk about my experience with the game, man. So first and foremost, that game was all you can ask for in a high school game. I have nothing negative to really say about the team, man. They, you know what I'm saying, full team effort. Same thing with St. Ed's, man. Shout out to the St. Ed's kids, man. They came out there to play, even though they were favored. Hoban definitely stood their ground, and big ups to them, man. I wanted to talk about this before anything. Now, at one point in time, I wasn't really cool with the Hoban basketball team. And this is actually last year, back when I used to go to Hoban my senior year. I can be man enough to admit, man, you know, I was a little childish. I was being kind of a, you know, D-head towards them. I just wanted to put it out there now, man. It's nothing but love. I want to tell y'all boys, man, that wasn't really mature of me, man. So, but now that I'm done talking about that, man, let's talk about this game, bro. First things first, like I said, man, that game was amazing. When you look at the performance of certain players, it's gravitating. Last year when I had watched Will Scott, their point guard, number 2, the starting point guard, man, I wasn't really sold on Will all that much. I saw he had a few really decent performances, but I was just waiting to see like something that is gonna like wow us, you know, wow us as an audience. To be honest, I wasn't really seeing anything, and so I was like, you know, no matter what me and Will or what me and Jonas or what me and literally anybody else on the team went through, I knew that I would never combine, you know, personal issues with skill, and I would never do that to anybody, man, because, you know what I'm saying, that's not how the game goes. It's not fair. So, man, last year, you know, I saw a junior, man. I saw this young dude, very skilled, but I just didn't think he was fully ready yet, you know what I'm saying, to be the leader of his squad. Yesterday, man, and really all season, man, he has been proving everybody wrong, proving all the doubters, all the haters wrong, man. He balled. Couldn't ask for nothing better from that performance, man. And big ups to him, bruh. 27 points yesterday, very, very impressive. And you know what I'm saying, the boy was cooking, man. Now on to the other player on the team, man, Jonas Nichols, man. Jonas, good game from you too, my boy. One thing I do want to say, man, you know, and he's young, so he'll end up learning eventually, but I have to play a little more lax. You know, you'll get in this mode where you'll play hard, and then you might play too hard. And it kind of ends up negatively impact the team to where you might get a turnover that you really didn't mean to do. But, you know, you coming down the court, you coming on the right side, you driving as quick as you can, and you change it to a spin move, you know what I'm saying? I know that's your go-to, but sometimes, man, you got to get deeper into your bag because I know how skilled you are. I've seen you play, bro. Instead of that spin move, maybe do a spin layup, or you know, man, even if you don't, you know what I'm saying, want to do that spin layup, just take it to the hole, bro. Do a regular layup. Like I said, bro, me and my boy Jay was there, and we were just like, dog, like, we can see it, bro. We can see how much talent this dude have, bro. You just got to tap into that. You got to tap into that, bro. You know how skilled you are. We don't have to I don't have to keep saying it. You already know. But just, you know what I'm saying, just keep fighting, my boy. You're only a junior, but next year, it's on, bruh. I also wanted to make a shout out to number 21, man. Number 21 played a phenomenal game. I saw all the defensive plays he was making, putting his body on the line, taking charges. Nothing but respect for that, my boy. Also, man, shout out to number 41. Shout out to number 41. Big guy. I've seen him play a few times at Hoban. A lot of potential, man. I see it. Just keep hooping, man. Y'all boys just keep hooping, and y'all will be perfectly fine, man, finishing out the rest of this season. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Hoban and St. Ed's. Now, for the next segment, I just really wanted to talk about the local teams, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, my camera did end up, like, turning off, so if I don't really go into super detail how I just did, I'm sorry about that. Just to pretty much narrow it in, because like I said, I did just talk about this for a pretty long time. Summarize it as much as I can. I just wanted to say, you know, I got a big congrats for Hoban's St. V booked on East, man. You guys really locked in this year, and y'all did what y'all needed to do to be in the positions that you guys were at / are in. Please don't look at this situation. Don't look at you guys losing as a bad thing, because it's not, man. It's just a learning experience. You guys pretty much played completely out of anyone saw you guys going this far. And if you did, shout out to you. But I know personally I didn't, man. And you know what? I am so happy I was proved wrong, because you guys played phenomenal. Same thing with Bookdu. I knew Bookdu was going to be pretty good. I didn't think Bookdu was going to be this good, man. Shout out to y'all. Same thing for Hoban. I kind of already knew Hoban was going to be this good. And I'm glad that they're playing at this high of a level that they're playing, because they're phenomenal. I mean, they're a phenomenal team. They have loads of talent, pretty great coaching, man. And that's really all you can ask for. I mean, when, you know, you got a high school team or a college team or any team. So St. V, you know, man, St. V usually do what they do. So that's not really a big surprise, but still, shout out to them for the season that they're having. If you guys are in the playoffs, if you guys aren't in the playoffs, it doesn't even matter, man. Shout out to everyone who plays a sport, and you know, just shout out to the people who just be themselves, man, and do what they do and do what they feel is the most important thing to them, man. Y'all the real MVP. Like I said, man, I'm Dame from, y'all already know, man, from Know the Game with Dame. Really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm sorry if you can kind of feel an energy shift. I tried to keep keep it upbeat, because I was not happy about my video ending. But I really hope y'all just still enjoyed this video, man. And make sure y'all leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, man. I definitely would appreciate that. One last thing, go be great.